This week I'm hanging out with Mike.
Hello.
Claire.
Hey.
Alright.
This is our sister show to Cut Into the Bull, where we bring you the weekly word of the weird as we've found on the World Wide Web this week. Oh, fucking professional, me.
Hey.
Love it. Yeah, here's what this is on a tin. We've found some weird shit. We're going to bring it to you in a one after the other style format. Where can they find us on the internet, guys?
Anywhere they want, pretty much.
Spotify?
Facebook, YouTube.
What is it?
SoundCloud.
It's Cutting Through the Bull in the Post-Truth Apocalypse
On Facebook.
And it's Cutting Through the Bull in the PTA on YouTube.
SoundCloud.
Oh, sorry, on SoundCloud
Spotify.
and Spotify. And it's just Cutting
Apocalypse Bull.
Apocalypse Bull on YouTube.
Fantastic.
Fucking
Let me
hell.
put the whole title in on YouTube.
That's right.
So,
I remembered it was only a
Yeah.
partial. I couldn't remember it was Cutting Through the
So I
Bull.
had to go with something,
Or,
got
yeah.
Apocalypse Bull.
So, to start, big if true, alien life beyond our planet will be proven within 2 years. Claims an intergalactic entity
So an alien,
Yep.
living on Earth.
has claimed that alien. Fuck.
Oh, that's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Surely him alone is proof, if it's true.
Yeah.
Why
Just-
we
just
have to wait 2
prove
years?
it.
He's the alien?
Just
Yeah.
prove you're an alien,
Well, yeah.
dickhead.
I think this is done spiritually.
Oh, even fucking worse.
So,
It's channeling, isn't it?
yeah, an alleged extraterrestrial living on Earth, Bashar, who connected to his human host through meditation, feels a duty to service our world with knowledge about life beyond our stars.
So he basically contacts Earth through him. He basically possesses him every now and then.
I believe so.
Is that basically what he's saying?
Yeah, but it's also saying that the extraterrestrial lives on Earth as well.
Oh, that's what it said at first, wasn't it?
Is he living on Earth in the body of that man?
That's how I took it. He comes to Earth possessing this man every so often.
Well, Bashar predicted both the 9/11 attacks, although who didn't?
Yeah,
CIA
but did
predicted
he?
the 9/11 attacks, that means nothing.
Yeah, but did he predict the 9/11 attacks? I could say I predicted the 9/11 attacks. Doesn't mean I fucking did.
I distinctly remember you saying there was going to be an attack in an American city.
Well, I did, alright, and it was the 8th. No, the 10th. Yeah, 10th of the 9th. We say it the other way around. Stupid Americans.
Yeah, well, Andy predicted Donald Trump's impact on global politics. Proof of...
Simpsons did that.
The Simpsons did that too.
They predicted 9/11 as well, didn't they?
They did.
So he's
They
just
alluded
been
to it.
he's just been watching The Simpsons. He's full of shit.
Well, he claims that proof of alien life beyond our planet will be confirmed within 2 years.
Bollocks.
Actually, judging by all them fucking drones flying around and
Might
shit.
be a lot sooner.
I'd say it'll be sooner than that
We
myself.
just say within 2 years, so
Yeah.
that could be tomorrow,
Yeah, it could be.
or it could be in 690 days.
This reeks of soft disclosure.
Reeks of bullshit
It
for me.
reeks of soft disclosure, does it? It reeks
Yes.
of it.
I
I
think
can
it.
sense it pervading the room with its stench.
Yeah.
I think it reeks of brown steamy stuff. To be honest.
Well, that is the insight of an alleged extraterrestrial living on Earth, an intergalactic entity, Bashar, who's predicted many world events in the past, and he has revealed visitors from other planets will arrive
Hold on.
to make first contact.
Is his name something like Bakak Bashar?
I don't know, it's just Bashar.
Sounds familiar.
Bukaki Bashar.
No, because I'm sure we've done a story about someone whose surname was Bashar, and I remember saying he sounds like a fucking chicken, and I was like going Bakak Bashar or something like that. Is his first name not Bakak or something?
No, it's just Bashar.
I think
Are
I will
we
remember
sure?
that. Pete.
Yeah.
Did you dream that or something?
No,
Bukak.
I don't remember that.
I remember that.
I can't.
Chicken man.
But I
You
have.
sure you were with us?
Yes, I have a better memory than you lot, so I don't. It doesn't surprise me that you don't remember.
Yeah. That should be bad.
Well, Bashar's human channel, Daryl Anchor, as well as he is an anchor in a way. Isn't he?
He's an anchor, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a right anchor.
Human channel.
Oh, so it's Bashar the alien.
Yeah.
The guy is Daryl Anchor.
He might be
Yeah.
a chicken man, might be alien chicken man.
There you go.
Might be,
Back
but,
up,
you know.
Bashar.
Hello, my name is Bashar.
Oh, if you catch Bashar on his day job, he'll tell you his name is Michael and he's calling from Microsoft.
Probably right.
Not saying that there's massive call centres in India or nothing, you know.
So the host is Daryl Anchor.
He's the human channel, and he insists that our universal guests will not harm humans, but try to heal the troubled planet.
Oh, they've got a
Yeah.
job on.
And that's
Definitely don't
exactly
believe him.
what they'd say if they were coming to invade.
Yeah, we're coming to invade your planet. Don't tell anybody though. So obviously they're going to go down the kind route, aren't
Daryl,
they?
you will be saved, but the rest of humanity will be slaughtered. They're going to tell us that, are they? Anchor revealed basically, to quote him, sometime before the end of 2026 or the beginning of 2027, there will be some particular incident or event that has to do with helping humanity understand we're not alone in the universe.
Oh, that's such fucking... It's such a broad statement, that is. That is like basically us saying, oh, we've captured an image of this planet that's fucking 700 million light years away, and there's a good chance there's water on it, there's breathable air, there's definitely life forms on there. That could be as small as that. The way that's written, it could be as small as that we know
if we found-
shadow of
okay,
doubt
yeah.
there is other life out there, because we
Microbial
found
life.
there is other. Well, they know there's microbial life out there.
No,
They've
they
already
don't,
found
no.
that, haven't they?
No.
They've not even found
Well,
microbial
they may
life.
have done.
Well,
In the 70s,
In the 70s,
Yeah.
in the Viking land, they found it. They found life.
allegedly.
They dismissed it on the repeatable experiments, and they dismissed it because they thought there was something wrong.
it was contaminated,
Yeah.
didn't
Viking wasn't
they? They just
equipped
But
to
now-
do that kind of test.
But now they believe that maybe they got it wrong, and maybe they did find life.
But
Such a
it could be
fucking shit
something.
show that was.
But it could be something as small as that. The way that's actually
I know
written,
what you're saying.
the quote that's given compared to the headline that's given, are two very different things, aren't they?
If we do see another planet and it's got like electrical lights from the cities and we can see that they go on and off and all that, and it's within travelable distance, then we'll go and bring them some freedom, don't we?
Well,
And
Someone's been
especially
playing Helldivers.
If they've
I'm
got oil,
afraid
if they've got
burst
oil,
your
that's
bubble.
it.
I'm afraid to burst your bubble, but there's no way we'll be able to see if there's lights on the planet.
I
mean,
saw
you
an
can't-
article
you
this
can't-
week where they think they can see city lights on a distant planet with a James Webb
You won't be able
telescope
to. I don't know if you'll be able to determine that.
because they were going on and off. They
It
could,
certainly
they could see
wouldn't
it was-
be. It certainly wouldn't be visitable. 40,000 light years. is
Well,
the
you
nearest.
see, who knows what we've got, Mike? Who knows what the US military's packing?
What is that?
Or stole off of aliens
Or stole
already.
off aliens. Well, the aliens might just lend us.
Well, I heard Brian Cox the other day. I'm not sure if this is bullshit or not, but it's got
If it
me.
come from Brian Cox, probably not bullshit, 'cause he's a very smart
I
guy.
know he's a very smart guy, but he's also peddling the mainstream shit potentially.
You are correct on that.
Well, that's a harsh statement to make.
I know. There's a bit of me that really loves him. There's a bit of me that just goes, "For fuck's sake, you bullshitter."
What if he's actually just
So-
telling you the truth?
Well, he was going on about if we go anywhere close to light speed, yeah, and we were to visit Andromeda, our nearest galaxy, the speed that we were going would like shorten the distance, sort of relatively. So it would take us sort of 8 minutes to get there or something, and 8 minutes to get back. But by the time we got back,
So many years.
4 million
Yeah.
years would have passed.
Time dilation, yeah.
And that's what he was going on about, and I was just like, right, how can that be?
Aliens looking at us from say 65 million light years away will be seeing the dinosaurs if they had a powerful enough telescope. That's how long light takes to travel.
Tra-
So
Travel,
we,
yeah.
as a civilised beings, would potentially be a complete surprise to any beings travelling here from beyond, because what they would have seen from their home planet, which is why they've come here, would have been, like you say, the dinosaurs. Whereas now it's like, holy shit, they've developed.
Well, they won't have been able to see the dinosaurs, just like
No,
Mike
no,
said
no.
about.
If they had a power.
They would have seen volcanic life, etc., waters and atmosphere, blah blah blah.
They might have just been able to see blue, green, and a bit of cloud.
Yeah,
No,
atmosphere.
it's done through light and the spectrum of different gases and things. They're about to determine what elements in the atmosphere.
Yeah, if we can do that to distant planets.
Well, they might have a really super powerful telescope that can see the dinosaurs.
That's it. If there might be an alien race
tested
that could be so far beyond our technology that we could even comprehend what they could be possible of
It would be
doing.
magic to us.
Yeah.
Maybe they've had a satellite in orbit for many years. The Black Knight satellite, maybe that's...
Or the moon.
Or the moon.
So, but what I can't get, Mike, is so I put my time on 3 o'clock here. Takes me 8 minutes to get to Andromeda. Check the place out for 5 minutes. 8 minutes back, and
The world's gone.
yeah, the world fucked when I get back.
Everyone you knew is dead.
Yeah, I can't get that. I've only been gone 8,
6 hours or whatever.
Yeah.
The way it works in it.
But
I get what you're saying about the light travelling between point A and point B, and if we're looking at it. But I'm talking about if you're travelling it, surely you time can't change.
Well, didn't they have a thing with even the Apollo astronauts, like, saved something like 20 minutes or something like that, just the distance and speed they were going at? Something ridiculous like that. There was some time dilation for them as well.
Time dilation on Earth. If you put a clock on the ground and you put one in an airplane and send it around the world, by the time the plane comes back, the clock will be, is it slower or faster? Either one, anyway. There'll be a difference in the time.
Probably the moving one would be
Microseconds.
slower.
Yeah. Yeah,
Physics.
time moves slower for them. No, time moves slower here than the one in the airplane. It's got to be.
Yeah, because they're going.
Yeah.
That blows my fucking mind, but that's why I'm not a physicist.
Well, a lot of people, because I saw this on Facebook, we're calling it out and just going, no, well, they're saying what I'm saying. So if it's took 15, 16 minutes to get, 8 minutes to get there, it'll be 8 minutes back. So that's 16 minutes total.
That's your relative. That's what you're
That's the
experiencing.
perception of it, isn't
That's
it?
what you're experiencing. The people on Earth.
No, we've got synchronised watches here, Mike.
Isn't if you're going at light speed, then
He said 99.9% of light
longer
speed.
than 8 minutes. Let's put it that way. I think maybe it means 8 years.
No, he said 8 minutes.
I don't know.
8 minutes is what it takes from the light to get from the sun to us. So
Yeah.
you'd be going a lot faster than the speed of light if it took 8 minutes to get to Andromeda.
All right. Well, that's why I was just like, what you chatting, Brian? What the fuck? I'm no physicist or
because you're going
anything,
so
but
fast, you experience time differently to people on Earth.
well, that's what he was saying. But I was just like, what if we synchronised our shit though?
Yeah, well, I just told you with the airplane going around Earth, it would alter it. Their time on Earth would be a lot longer than 8 minutes to them from what they perceive.
Right.
I
Bit
don't
of
do
a head
physics.
fuck in it, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a head
Anyway, Bashar.
Bashar,
Bashar.
Bukaki
Chicken.
Bashar, Bukaki Bashar, he reckons that we're going to know about aliens in 2 years. I disagree with him. I think we're going to know about aliens a lot sooner than that, and then drones flying over New Jersey.
If he's a special
Proof of
alien
this.
who can come down and like
Well, this is it.
just come and invade my body, feel free.
If he can possess a bloke called Daryl,
Yeah.
surely he can possess fucking Donald Trump or Keir Starmer
Or the
Maybe
mayor of
or
Dawley.
the Pope or the mayor. No, I don't
Maybe
know.
they're going to be open to it.
Come on
You
then,
can't just invade.
come on then, Bashar.
Go on, possess the mayor of Dawley.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry.
No.
I don't think Ben meditates either. It's
Right, start
you
meditating.
oh.
Start meditating, let's see if he comes.
I do meditate.
We'll do it now, quick, we'll see if he comes.
I can't just switch into it now.
Right, no proof then. Bullshit!
I'll try it next. I'll try it tomorrow.
No, I think it's a bit far-fetched. It's a bit broad. It's a bit... There's too many fucking things it could or couldn't be.
No, I might look possessed by Aleister Crowley and go completely sex deviant. No, wait.
Moving on then.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Massive breakthrough.
Massive. Is it massive?
Apparently, Russia develops cancer vaccine.
Uh-oh.
I was just thinking as well. I was like,
It's going to give it for free.
yeah, and kill off half the fucking West.
Yeah.
No, I was giving it free to Russian people.
Yeah, but no, Russians aren't nice. Why would they do that? They're just not nice people.
Well, what if it works?
If it works, they could make a.
What if you cure cancer?
They'd probably be coining it in, wouldn't they?
No, it is amazing if it is genuine.
Russia has announced a groundbreaking development in cancer treatment with the creation of an mRNA-based vaccine designed to
Here we
treat
go again.
cancer patients. The revolutionary vaccine, set to be launched in early 2025, will be distributed free of cost to Russian citizens, according to state-run media reports.
Guinea pigs.
The personalised vaccine, which uses genetic material derived from a patient's tumour, will cost the state approximately 300,000 rubles. That's nearly $3,000 per dose. The announcement was made by Andrei Kaprin, head of Radiology Medical Research Centre of the Ministry of Health. This vaccine aims to treat cancer patients rather than prevent tumour formation, Kaprin stated.
I don't think it's as clear cut as what it's saying.
Well, just tell us how it works.
Aims to treat cancer patients rather than prevent.
So basically, they take a sample of the cancer cells that you've got. They use AI to tailor the vaccine to get your body to only to attack that particular.
Which is what the mRNA is designed to do.
Yeah.
It attacks one particular
attacks
whatever
that,
they
attacks
want
the
it
cancer
to.
cell.
Attacks the cancer cells and cures you.
I wonder how they got this research about, attacking different cells.
Well, that's what they do. They look at what nature does and try and use it against it. So,
Sounds too good to be true, to be
the
honest.
vaccine
But
uses components of the patient's tumour to train the immune system to identify and attack cancer cells. It helps the body recognise unique proteins known as antigens found on the surface of cancer cells. Once introduced, these antigens stimulate the immune system to produce antibodies, enabling it to target and destroy cancer cells effectively.
Apparently, procedures should take about half an hour to an hour.
Wow.
Oh, to make it. To make because everyone gets a tailored one.
Yeah, with the help of AI. It's going to change everything, AI is.
It is.
Well, what about that? They cured that cancer in that dog as well, didn't they?
What was that using though?
Not sure.
It wasn't this. It was wasn't stem cells, was it?
Yeah, it was, yeah. I think it was.
I read this week as well that women are going to be having sex with more robots.
well, they already are all the fucking time.
Well, yeah. Under the comments,
Every
some
vibrator.
ladies were putting that.
Yeah, it's nothing fucking
What,
different.
and you think men won't?
No, I didn't make a comment
Men
about
will be there
that.
first, I'm afraid.
Yeah, most of the guys who are developing this shit are gonna be men. I'll guarantee you, there's not many women out there working on making sex robots. Not compared to how many men there are.
Well, whenever you see these robots, these like really, really advanced robots, most of the time they are good-looking women. You notice that?
I watched a YouTube video this week of.
When they make
Makes sense,
them look
doesn't it?
like humans, though, they're always making them look female.
They aren't as threatening.
Yeah, but it's
One of our super AIs. I don't know if you've seen her in. I don't know if you've done a piece on her in the news. That creepy one, the bold
Sophia.
Sophia. She went on a dating speed dating with 10 guys,
Right.
and she eliminated them all sort of one by one. Yeah.
The purging on the purges already
Oh
eliminated
God!
them.
You've been turned down by a computer.
Yeah.
Computer says no.
Yeah.
Did she terminate them?
She didn't terminate them. She goes, "You can leave now."
Jesus.
Oh, fuck, man.
That's how to kill your self-esteem, isn't it?
Mine's already rock bottom.
She rated them 1 to 10 as well.
I could take it.
So she rated them 1 to 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, first she got rid of 3 just off the bat after speaking to them for 30 seconds each. She was like, I don't like you, like that. You can leave.
I'd be a bit nervous speaking to an AI because I'm like, she'd sense my initial distrust in my speech patterns, thinking I should be bludgeoning this thing's head in because I'm John Connor. I'd introduce myself as John Connor.
There's your problem right there.
How fucking fucking kill you, you fucking machine.
But yeah, check it out on YouTube. Funny, very funny.
Russia's cancer rates have been rising steadily, though, haven't they? 635,000 new cases reported in 2022. Colon, breast, and lung cancers.
Isn't the only fucking country, mate.
Yes,
As well.
they've also had a lot of radiation, haven't they? Yeah, they've got Chernobyl for a start. You know, that went all over Europe, predominantly Eastern Europe. They've had loads of fucking nuclear accidents they don't admit to, and some of that are leaked out. Way more than the West ever has.
Well, apparently this new vaccine mirrors similar efforts underway in Western nations to create personalised cancer treatments. In the United States, researchers at the University of Florida recently tested an individualised vaccine on patients with glioblastoma, an aggressive form of brain cancer. The vaccine showed promising results, triggering a robust immune response within 2 days of injection.
Cool. That's impressive.
And in the UK, trialling personalised vaccine for melanoma, deadliest form of skin cancer. Early findings indicates improved survival rates. But if they've got one and they're knocking it out next year, well this year, sorry, 2025, where the fuck are we? Where's the West?
Well, we just said.
I know, but it's not up there with rolling it out to everybody.
No, we're still testing. We're still in the testing. Obviously, but
What
they've
if
obviously got loose to sort of.
I know, but what if they've had a cure for fucking years, Mike? This is what it boils down to.
Unfortunately,
Probably have, mate.
Yeah.
Probably have. Because it's
System
just
incentivises
it's more.
There's
it's
no
more
money in it
profitable-
otherwise, yeah.
It's more profitable to treat than cure.
Yeah, especially in like places like America and
That's
that.
capitalism.
And I'd never put it past an American healthcare system to not treat you for cancer
Or give you pain relief.
or give you pain relief.
You heard about that? The guy that was
Luigi,
the one that was killed.
the Luigi shot him.
Yeah.
What?
An American healthcare CEO was shot by a guy called Luigi, possibly because of his own back pain or possibly because of his mum's back pain, because the insurance wouldn't stump up and cover it.
Right.
And he was also making decisions about, on a day-to-day basis of, we're not going to pay for that. Bear in mind, like, some of it's like severe pain, like these people are in severe pain and they're just not paying out for it, or they're going, they can only have
The American system.
one
mate,
anaesthetic
is fucking
or-
horrific.
Well,
Yeah.
Breaking Bad is basically how bad the American healthcare system is. He gets cancer in Britain. He'd have gone, "I've got cancer." They're going, "You got cancer, sir. We'll start your treatment shortly." In America, I can't afford that. Looks like I've got to make meth.
Right.
It's true, yeah.
Breaking Bad just would not exist.
No, it would not exist in the UK because you just get cancer treatment.
Yeah.
Pop into any NHS hospital like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dying of cancer. Alright, we'll help you.
Well, no, he was diagnosed.
Yeah.
He couldn't afford the treatment.
No, my point
Okay,
is
see you
though.
later, basically.
But my point is, in England, any hospital in England you can walk into and they will treat you.
And it'll probably be still fully paid for most of it.
And you're not going to have to pay for it. We do have private hospitals, but you don't need to.
I dare say you could get it faster at a private hospital,
Yeah.
but you'd still get treatment on the NHS. You wouldn't have to die because it's not one of them cancers that can't be treated. They say they can treat it. This healthcare fucks him over.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, Luigi shot one of those dudes.
Right.
Apparently in prison he's really well liked. He's in the same prison as Diddy.
No!
And Diddy's really annoyed that all the guys in there aren't like looking up to him because he's a celebrity. He wants his celebrity status. His ego is still that big. But everyone's like really helping out Luigi because they've all had family affected
Exactly, yeah.
by healthcare CEOs or healthcare companies not giving their family members treatment for monetary reasons, despite paying the insurance. So they're all like really pally with Luigi and getting him shit. But Diddy, they're not a fan. He hates it.
Well, he was a diddler, wasn't he?
He's the diddler. Batman versus the diddler. I'd pay to see Ben Affleck as Batman beat the shit out of P. Diddy, wouldn't you?
I'd pay
watch
for
that.
anyone to
I'd
beat
watch
the
it.
shit out
well,
of
not
Diddy.
Adam West because he's dead. It's got to be a Batman actor.
George Clooney.
George Clooney was probably bumming.
Not with the back nipples. Wouldn't we Val Kilmer? If I had to pick a Batman, who looked more like he was going to beat the shit out of me,
Well,
it's Ben Affleck.
it'd have to be, wouldn't it? Yours is too old. Robert Pattinson's no good, is he?
No, he's not there yet.
I thought he was good though. I liked that.
decent.
I liked that
He was
Batman
decent.
film.
Yeah, it was alright, yeah.
It goes on a while though, doesn't it?
Was about half an hour too
It's
long.
like a 3-hour film.
Yeah, it was about half an hour too
Yeah,
long. They
just
could
when you
have
think it's
cut
over,
out
it's
a
like,
lot.
No, here we go. Well, you're like, oh man, another half an hour, really?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was decent. It's not.
It's alright.
Yeah, I still like Batman, Superman, don't care. Batfleck.
Well, should we move on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Archaeologists discover a mysterious floor made of bones in the red light district of the Dutch city.
Are you absolutely fucking surprised?
I was going to say, there's no surprise there, is there? Let's face it. Fucking hell,
Pretty
they're...
metal though, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're like the most obvious fucking people to do that kind of shit, aren't they, really?
Especially in the red light district.
What,
I
the
mean,
Dutch?
Are they?
I'd say no. They're the most laid back, aren't they?
It is
Can't imagine them-
Roman mosaic, look it's saying.
Well, yeah, it's going
Yeah.
back... It's going back a few years, like.
Well, there's this team in the Netherlands that have uncovered a bizarre find, a floor of bones, and it was underneath a beautiful Roman mosaic. The meticulously arranged bones were found inside a building in Acterdam, a red light district of the Dutch city of Alkmaar. It's taken from dead cattle. The bones might have been laid out 500 years ago during the construction of the building. However,
Oh, it's not sex crimes, and that's okay. It's just cows, that's fine.
okay,
Yes.
well, you use what you got, and you.
What, in the red light district?
No, I'm talking about like whatever building materials you got. If you got excess of bones, you know.
What the fuck not? I'd build a house out of bones.
They made
Yeah.
it sound more metal in the headlines, though,
Yeah.
didn't they? Because now it's like, yeah, it's a bunch of cow bones, so someone's fucking finished their ribs and chucked it on the floor and said, do you know what, we could make a nice little path out of that.
Well, tiles were not particularly expensive and were often used. It's possible that the bones were placed there for a special reason. Perhaps because it fitted in well with the craft that was probably practiced here.
Slaughterhouse.
Possibly. And it could have also been a cheap way of filling.
Basically, they haven't got a fucking clue why then.
No.
They've got no idea why these bones are there.
Yeah, because then they said it might have just been used to fill a hole created by damage.
More than likely.
So the exact period in which the bones were laid is still being investigated, but experts estimate it could be as far back as the 15th century.
Impressive.
Or went the Romans then.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a non-article, that one, I thought.
Yeah.
They were like, meh, the headline sounded a lot better than
Yeah.
the article. I was expecting some proper, like, fucking metal, like, bones of dead babies and
Yeah, I
all
wanted
sorts.
something a bit more
And,
red light districty.
yeah.
Something like a cult. I wanted something a cult.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's quite good actually.
It's just
Look,
the spines of
the
a...
spines.
The spine bones of a fucking few bovine...
God, that'll be slippery as fuck on a wet night coming over from the pub.
They have just used it to fill some cracked bits of road, haven't they? They didn't have stones around. They've gone, oh, fuck it, we'll choose these.
We've got loads of bones.
Got loads of dead cows over there. Let's go have some burgers and we'll fill it in.
Yeah.
Sort of weird thing to find in your city, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Plenty of plague pits about. Yeah, Pete, I saw this, thought of you.
Terrifying 6-foot monkey man. And that's not because he thinks I look like a monkey. Spotted dashing through UK city on all fours
Sorry, Pete, you're not
twice.
hairy enough anymore for me, I think that.
Twice.
Been
Oh, what a
spotted
terrible.
twice. So what we think witnesses saw in Aubrey, Cambridge, an ape-like beast has been eerily spotted storming through the UK city by multiple witnesses. Different sightings of a monkey have been reported in the same area of Cambridge over the course of the past 2 months, with both describing it as dashing past on all fours. The key difference between the descriptions, though, is the supposed cryptid's size. The University of Cambridge student Rosie Pettifer has had to insist to friends that she was depressingly sober
I love that phrase. I was depressingly sober when I saw this.
and left scared with what she saw on December the 16th. Fellow witness Anthony had been armed with his phone and ready to photograph the mysterious creature ever since seeing it in October. Okay. Both Rosie...
going to see it again, obviously.
Yeah, both Rosie and Andy have spoken to the Daily Star after sharing their horror... Well, let's get on with it. Let's fucking hear about it then. Yeah, he's talking shit. I can tell by his face.
Looks a bit hipster, doesn't he?
It is a bit hipster.
So Anthony, he suspects he saw an escaped monkey on the loose. I don't believe that, because if anything escapes from a zoo, it is fucking well reported about, because they generally need their public's help to find them.
Have you heard about those ones in South Carolina that escaped from that complex? Alpha Genesis, the company's called. They provide
Well,
monkeys.
that's a fucking not a good thing, is it? It's called Alpha Genesis and monkeys have escaped.
Yeah.
It sounds terrible.
Sounds like the start of the Planet of the Apes, to be
Does,
honest.
Exactly, that's exactly what it sounds like.
It's been 3 months now and there's still 4 on the loose.
He's probably got the fucking rage virus.
They said apparently they did say that apparently they're acting like normal monkeys and they're not.
Well, that's
causing,
something.
They're not causing a problem, so they're not.
Shoot them.
But you
trying
understand.
to get them all.
But you understand my point
Before
on
that.
that, right? So if there's a fucking 6 foot
I know what you're saying.
ape of sorts escaped any of the zoos,
Unless
we would know.
it was
Unless it was an
government
illegal.
experiment.
What if it was from a private collection? Who
They're
smuggled him?
creating
No
an
such
army
thing,
in-
really.
There is.
in Cambridge.
No, Mike, that was only Stalin.
Mate, things like that.
Not Keir Starman. Stalin.
You can't easily
Joseph
smuggle.
Stalin.
You wouldn't easily be able to smuggle a gorilla into this country, let's face
If
it.
you're rich enough, you can do what the fuck you want in that respect.
Yeah, but I don't know, because you
Being in
say.
a private airfield and no one checks anything. And it's sedated in a crate.
Either way, so
Yeah, he's put him in a big enough crate where they think they can ship a car.
Anthony's initial
check it,
report.
darling.
His initial report on the 27th of October reads, cycling down Albury Road last night round midnight, me and a friend both saw an ape-like creature, quite a bit shorter than a normal man, hairy and long arms. At first he was standing back legs at the side of the road, and then he ran off on all fours in the field next to the Meadows Community Centre. Very strange. Has anyone else had any experience seeing a monkey-like being in Albury? Anthony added, I don't really believe in any supernatural stuff, so best guess it could be an escaped monkey from a private collection, just like Ben said. He didn't say that, I just said that. Or it could have even been a costume or a prank.
A prostitute.
That was a cross between
Could have been a prostitute and a prank.
Bloody hell, these pros are rough
a
and all.
costume.
Costume.
I think that was actually prostume, I said, which was a cross between costume and prank, because I must have looked at both words together.
Prostume, which sounds like a prostate.
So he also said if it was a costume or prank, it would be very, very convincing. Just like Rosie, Anthony was met by doubters accusing him of being intoxicated, allowing his imagination to run wild. He told the Daily Star it was in October, so in hindsight it could have been a Halloween related. Yeah, could have been, yeah, somebody in a fucking costume. 3 days before Halloween. Good chance. Run off on all fours, though. Yeah, anyone in the comments said they were on drugs, whatever. I don't know. Running on all fours.
Imaging there, isn't it?
Running on all fours makes it a bit stranger. Because if you just wear a man in a costume on Halloween, why are you going to run away on all fours? It's near impossible for people to do.
If the cat
You're
fits.
setting into the role, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you ever tried to run? Have you ever tried to run on all fours? It's fucking nigh on impossible for a human to do it. There's only a few people that are very well trained at pretending to be apes and things like that can run on all fours, because we're so unevenly matched. Our arms are nearly half the length of our legs. So run on all fours, it's ridiculous.
You'd be able to tell if it was a human, wouldn't you? Let's face it.
100%.
Maybe he's been putting his arms on a rack to get them stressed.
You could have like arm stilts.
This is the best method actor since Robert Downey Jr. counters in Tropic Thunder.
But they did also say he had very long arms, so he could have arm stilts on.
Could have had arms still on, that's a possibility.
I don't know whether there's such a thing, but we know what I mean by
I'd
it.
imagine that's how anyone in Planet of the Apes acted. They had like little stilts on their arms. Because they're not all CGI, are they?
Yeah,
The circus wasn't CGI.
So what did Rosie see then? It's not said about her thing.
Oh, she said she saw one as well, but she was depressingly sober when she saw it.
But that's all she said. She's not given any
I think she's just a
description
drunkard.
of her.
She was depressingly sober.
So Rosie told us, okay, so I was walking home on Monday night after work about 8 p.m. This was December something, wasn't it? 27th of December, was it? Something like that, or 17th of December, it said. About 8 p.m, maybe a bit later. I've not heard anything like it before, but after posting on the Facebook groups, it seemed that there had been other sightings. It seemed at the moment to be easily 6 foot though on all fours, and to be honest, as a young woman walking in the dark, I was really quite scared. So in other words, you saw fuck all, saw a fucking, I don't know, a squirrel, and went, ah! It's a big ape man. I don't know.
There's a bit of a difference in a squirrel and an ape man, isn't it?
All right, could have been a fucking fox. So I don't know.
Yeah, could have been a deer.
Well, why are you discounting her testimony?
Because she's not even given any kind of description of her encounter, none
Said
whatsoever.
It was 6 foot and it ran on all fours, not like
But she didn't give any description.
No, that was it.
There was no like I was here. It walked across a path. It was no description of what. In that kind of circumstance, if you've seen something fucking crazy, you will give quite vivid descriptions of what's going on because you want people to believe what you've said. You're going to fucking tell them exactly what you've seen. Not just be like,
photo, start recording.
you're not just going to say, oh, guess what? I saw a fucking cryptid last week. Did you, Pete?
In London.
Yeah,
What
I
did it
did.
look like?
Oh, it was about 6 foot-ish. It was on all fours.
Yeah.
That is not what you're going to hear
You're
from...
going to give a bit more, aren't you?
You're going to be like, well, fucking hell. You know Park Street, I was walking down there and I saw this fucking... I heard this noise. I looked and I saw this fucking... This weird thing and it was... You'd be descriptive of where you were. You'd set the surroundings. So I call bullshit on both of them.
So you don't think there's a monkey man running
No.
through London?
I think they're
No
both...
UK Bigfoot at
He
all?
looks like he needs attention. He does. He looks like he needs attention. And who knows about her, but she's given no description whatsoever. Cool bullshit.
If she's got blue hair, you just go into that.
Yeah, but let's face it, right? This is some kind of Bigfooty thing, and I'm straight away calling bullshit. What does that tell you?
There we have it, and the expert has spoken.
Yeah, the big resident Bigfoot expert.
That's what you know what I mean, though. If anyone's going to believe something, like that, it's me. And if I'm calling bullshit on that, there's no further discussion needed on it, really. It's true.
Oh, yes, that's true. You don't believe most things about Bigfoot. And on
It'd
that
be
note,
interesting to see how many other sightings there were.
If there is a few
She
more
said she went on
sightings.
a Facebook group and there were more sightings. So there might be multiple sightings.
But you understand her
the Daily
statement
Star
so...
couldn't afford another 600 quid.
But her statement is just so unbelievable because there's no depth to it whatsoever. It sounds to me like some reporters trying to fucking create a story out of nothing.
Never.
I refuse to believe
I know, man.
An
It's
AI
mad.
written article.
Could
that
even be
this is
that.
the headline into.
Yeah, could
He's
be
got
that, to be
into
fair.
Facebook groups, hasn't he? That's where he's got that from.
More than
That's
likely.
probably what some journalists do nowadays is just trawl through fucking local Facebook groups looking for random shit they can spin into a news story.
Change the
Got like
names.
Content in it, more and more content.
Was it clickbait, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Depressing. Very depressing. We're being fed nonsense instead of real news.
And again, it's fucking 2024.
25.
No, at this point where they both cited them, 2024, people have, like, a minimum nowadays, a fucking Galaxy S10, a fucking A5, a Samsung Galaxy A5, an iPhone fucking 12. That's the kind of minimum you expect almost any fucking adult in the country to have nowadays. Any one of those phones has got a minimum of a fucking 10 megapixel camera with fucking anti-shake and all that shit instantly without having to press nothing. Within fucking 5 seconds you can have your phone out and get your camera on. I call bullshit. I'm sorry, there's no fucking excuse.
Oh, let's
for-
not forget the extensive CCTV.
Yeah,
Around London.
even more. Yeah.
I think it was Cambridge, not London.
Doesn't matter.
Cambridge, they've got quite a bit.
Look how much CCTV we've got in Telford, mate.
Yeah.
If something happens down the road, there's some CCTV of it somewhere.
Yeah.
It's been caught on some. So yeah, absolute bullshit. Sorry.
Well, even the Bigfoot expert is saying no. So, I guess I have to go with the experts on this.
You know what I mean? Because most phones as well, you don't even have to unlock them to get your camera.
No.
Your camera's there. Boom. I've just took a picture. Fucking that was seconds. Probably 3 or 4 seconds that took. So I call bullshit.
Yeah, it's not like it's rearing up at you.
I call
I mean,
bullshit.
if it's rearing up at you and it's 3 foot away from you, probably not going to reach my phone.
No,
But-
you're probably going to run and reach your phone and be like that.
If there's a 6-foot monkey man running about, there's going to be a lot more sightings.
Yeah.
So there's no 6-foot monkey man running around London.
Doubt
No.
it. Cambridge.
Cambridge.
I highly doubt that. I really do.
Well, on that bombshell, Claire, you're in agreement on that? Oh.
And if Anthony and Rosie are listening
Yeah.
to the show
Yeah.
and want to comment and prove us wrong, please do.
They won't be able to, will they?
Why?
Pixar didn't happen.
Because they've got nothing to back it up with.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So if they want to, if we are wrong,
Yeah.
and you can give us some proof, you know where we are. You've got our emails, etc. You can contact us. Tell us. Show us.
Yeah. Well, on
We
that
want
note,
to believe.
I'd love to believe it.
Dear man.
And on that note, I am Ben. Thanks for listening. Don't drink the Flavour Aid. Don't join a call.
I'm in Mike. Thanks for listening. Peace out. May the force be with you.
And I've been Claire. Have a good evening, because I don't want to say anything about bones.
And I've been Pete. If you're going to fucking do any kind of Sasquatchy, Bigfooty thing, at least have a little bit of story behind it. Don't just come out with that bullshit.